Welcome to the Fluff, everybody. It's time for Spy Family. As you guys know, I am excited. We are at that probably reaching the highest point of auction when it comes to this whole cruise situation. Yor has to bring Shorty and Zep to the deck because the other ship isn't close by, but all the assassins are waiting for them. They're all roaming around. There's gonna be fireworks. Anya and Lloyd are gonna be around there as well. How's this gonna go? The last thing she can now do is cause commotion, okay? Especially when there's gonna be fire. Maybe the fireworks will help. Maybe the fireworks can cause little like flashbangs in the sky. Everyone's like, whoa! In the meantime, while everyone's looking up, she's like, no. It's time to strike. Who knows though? But why ask all these questions when the answer to said questions are right here? Let's go! Yeah. Wait, hold on. You know what I think is very fascinating is the fact that Lloyd probably is already like superhuman when it comes to his like athletic prowess, and just like how he is as a person, being a spy and observing everything, being able to find the minuscule little like differences. And then there's Yor, who just outclasses him in that. Maybe not in when it comes to like in smarts or keeping herself calm, but I'm just saying like Lloyd is seen as like such a specimen of a character, and then Yor comes along and just fucking destroys him. And you're like, what? How? The fireworks, Hanabi! There we go. So again, once again, how do they get this started? There she is. God, it's the tension. Oh no, the fragrance! Fuck! Damn it! It ain't good. It ain't good. Yeah, come on now. It probably won't be that easy. There she is! Logan! Whoa, you're Logan! She probably is too far away. The baby like oh, that's beautiful though. Oh, fuck yeah. The poor baby. The baby's not used to this. Oh, cameraman's like, oh, I found you guys. The cameraman is the assassin as well. That is actually really cool. Take the baby out while. How dare you? This is exactly what I was worried about, by the way. I did mention it multiple times. I'm worried that the baby's gonna get involved and all that. Of course the baby will get involved. It's a baby that's the part of the family they're trying to kill. Of course it's gonna get involved. She saw her. Here we go. Get started. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna be quiet because this is awesome. What? No, never mind. I was like, I'm gonna focus on the action because I can feel the tension happening, and then I see the fucking nice shadow because of yours hand, and I'm like, you expect me to be quiet for this? Absolutely not. Okay, well, I think you have to get all out now because there's no other way out of this. And the good thing is nobody is around here. You could technically kill them all. I'm just suggesting because none of the staff members are here. All you gotta do is kill them all, run towards the boat, get in the boat, drive out, and then hopefully the ship doesn't turn around while you're trying to get. Is that the director? That's the haircut of the director. Escape route! Escape route! He unlocked the shelter! Yeah, come on! Oof. Good job. Did you have a bulletproof? Yeah. Okay, get rid of all of them. There we go, hyper focus. Yeah! Oh Jesus! Jesus Christ, dude! Hyper focus, I tell you what. Oh, yeah. Oh! Did you fucking stab him in the neck? Hold on now a minute. Now. Alright, we got some nice little dodge there. He is losing all of his air. He's losing. Oh, dude, he has no air left. Oh yeah, no, he's dead. that guy's dead. That guy is that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. My. Yeah, exactly. And gone. Batman style, gone in a flash. Just like the blood is. Don't tell me they're gonna play beautiful music. In the meantime, while doing the music, you should see your stabbing. Yeah. I thought so. Hey! Hey, look at that! Everybody's having a happy ending here. Oh, Jesus, except that guy, of course. All the assassins won't, but... You know. Let me just clean after you, don't you worry. Oh, dude, you lost it all! You should have kept it at that. That's her favorite knife! Okay, little guy. You have to wash all that off afterwards. I knew something was up with that one. I mentioned that she had crazy eyes. I did not expect that part though. I just knew something was up, and lo and behold, yeah. It's just like dead person. Okay, let me clean up. And then it was like, ah, all right. Who's next? You are. Okay, let's get you. Dead person. Let me clean up. Okay, who's next? You are. Dead person. Just leave already. The moment I see 30 people going down. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my Jesus! She's killing with no weapons, just her head. I mean, she already does that before, but if I was them again, if I was them, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna help you clean up. Let me just help. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. Who do you think you are? He's like over here, like, who do you think you have you not witnessed? Have you not seen? Have you not paid attention? Have you not analyzed? Have you not observed? Have you not educated yourself on the situation at hand? She is your forger, assassin from the gardens, and she has killed majority of y'all by herself with the help of the director. I don't want to take the credit of the director away now. No. Absolutely not. He's also been busy now cleaning up, making sure that he can take care of all that stuff first, because it's a mess. So how about you use your fucking brain that you hopefully still have and realize maybe give her a little bit more respect. Oh damn, the first time he got shot. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Oh fuck. Who is this? Come on, yo. Yeah, because you don't want to get injured. I know, but you gotta get rid of him. That is rough. That is harsh. You have to get rid of this guy first. Yeah, now's not the time for this. You have to focus. Get into main high perform. God, this guy's good. He's coming for you. Yo, be careful. Don't get that. That's a beautiful dress. Don't get that slashed either. Oh, yeah, we have this question again. Focus, you gotta focus. Oh, hell no. Oh! God! Jesus! You have to defeat them fast. You gotta just fight for them. Gain new strength. Gain new strength. As a mother. Gain strength as a mom. Not as an assassin. As a mom. Let the adrenaline fuel you. That's true. But oh, she's giving up? If I die, I won't be able to do the cleaners of the library. Girl, snap out of it. I'm gonna be the director for a little minute. For a little moment. I want to say for a minute, and for a moment, and it's just like for a little minute. So, snap out of it. Focus, okay? You gotta focus. If you're not gonna do it for Yuri or for your country, do it for Anya and Lloyd. They need a mom and a wife in their life. You can't just leave them. And also do it for Orca and. Do it for her as well. You gotta do it for her. Unleash the beast, Yor! Unleash the beast! No, you wanted to keep. I mean, yeah, sure, but it's not the main reason. Oh, the triple? Okay, twice. Twice is pretty good too. Now go after that motherfucker that started all this. No! God! Why must you do it so I'm not here this whole rest of the week? I'm gone for vacation again! No! She's so cool. He is so cool. Oh wait, there's more. Skip the credits. Let's get. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, Yuri, show us what you got. That is. Are you serious? That's you. That's the only time you get sick is because your sister's not around. Oh my god, this guy is hopeless. I'm almost willing to give Frankie his fucking Fluff head license back just because Yuri is much more of a freak. And you probably fucked it up. She's been you guys are monsters. She was able to fight boars at her young age. I mean, okay. Okay, listen, part of me was thinking like maybe Yor got this insane strength just from the hardcore training. No, she just had. She was born with it. That's sweet. Meantime, we have grown-ass Yuri in his bed, sick because you're not around. She's like, but she's not here. Like, I can imagine it was like rough, only them two. You fucking stay in bed now, you! Hell no. You're not gonna tell me you're gonna take one fucking sip and then me go like, I'm full power! The only person who can drink a beverage and then be full power again is Frankie from One Piece, okay? You don't get to have that privilege. I love how even his fucking boss like, he's like, no, you stay in bed, okay? You don't even dare think you can just out there again. Why doesn't he have? He should just have an emergency herb tea flask with him. Just like every time he's about to get ill, it's like, Lord! It's just like the potion from Asterix and Obelix. He's just ready to go. Oh man. I'm glad that we got to see some behind the scenes for Yor, that we get to see like why she does things. We already had a bit of an idea, of course. We had a bit of an idea that she was going to do this for the betterment of the world, because of like in season 1, I think she mentioned it already to Anya. Well, she didn't mention it, but she thought about it. And it was obvious that Yu was gonna be part of it as well. I mean, like they only had each other when they were small, so naturally you would slowly but surely have this reason. Before Lloyd and Anya came into her life, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna make this world a better place, not only for the country or for myself, but also for my little brother." And that's the same thing with Yuri. He's like over here, like, "Oh, I'm gonna take care of like scumbags and the people who could cause a war because of to keep my older sister safe." So it's nice to see that. And at the end, their personalities and way of handling things, of course, is very extreme. It's very comedically like strong, but there's still like a sweet reason behind it all. We cannot forget that. In the world of Spy Family, everything has a reason to exist, but it just gets amplified by like 1,000. Like even though Lloyd, like I think it's interesting how Lloyd's probably like the most normal out of all of them. Like Yuri, Yor, and Fiona are probably like the most unhinged. And it's funny to say that because Lloyd is like still like, as I mentioned before this episode, he's damn near superhuman. He is honestly. So he's superhuman. Like the speed he can do things, his brain, his talents, his skills is like impeccable. But like when the way he acts is probably the most like normal. It makes the most sense for what he's trying to do, his mission and everything like that. But yeah, the way he acts towards Anya, the way he acts towards Yor and everybody else is pretty much textbook the norm. The only time he's like ever thrown out of the loop is with Anya, of course, but that's just for comedic effect. Because he just never knew how to be a dad to begin with, so he's just winging it as much as he can. This was awesome though. This was like it was cool to see. Not only is this like arc really cool because we get to have Yor focused mostly throughout this arc, but it's also just cool because we haven't had a lot of action in a while, like as in like actual combat. We don't have like Lloyd fighting against anybody. We had Lloyd arresting or like discovering things in the season before with Bond, but we haven't had him like, you know, disguise. Like remember how like season 1 started with Lloyd, like where he disguised himself and saved Anya and like dealt with a whole bunch of people. We haven't had that with him in a long time. So the whole tennis thing, while fun, is not the same. So having Yor being the one who has this high intense action, a lot of things are happening. It's very brutal. It's just cool to watch. It's cool to watch. Another thing about it, like, because it's the title of the show is called Spy Family, right? Lloyd, it kind of makes sense because like it's kind of Lloyd being even though Anya is definitely the protagonist for a lot of the episodes, Lloyd is supposed to be the protagonist, and the family part is the side plot. The spying part is the main part, and the family part is like the crossover, right? It's a crossover because like that's what always the X means. It's just a crossover of things. What if you cross this concept with that concept? So we're having Lloyd as a main character having to deal with a family that is just a bunch of like people he threw together, and given the fact that they are all unhinged and way beyond his expectation. We get to see how hard it is to keep up a family that is not only his first family, but also a unnatural superhuman family. Like, it would almost be the equivalent if like Lloyd took over Bob from The Incredibles and never found out that the wife and kids were all superhumans, but then always had to deal with like their shenanigans at the end anyway. It's kind of like that. But yeah, oh god, I assume next episode must be like near the end, because there's not much left anymore. Like, there's now 2 more, well, at least no, there's 3 more assassins that we saw available. She has to bring them to the boat, which, now that this many assassins are now gone, is a much more higher chance. So I'm looking forward to that. The director needs to be checked upon because he got sent flying. And hopefully, maybe we get to see next episode end with Yor actually spending some time with Lloyd and Anya and be like, hey, my job's actually done. And I do wonder how she's going to explain all the injuries that she has received throughout this. Or maybe she just hides them, because those are technically injuries you can hide. There's one here, so she can just put any type of clothing on. She can put the gloves on if she wants to. She hasn't. She got injured here. That might actually cause like a little bit of a bruise, so that will be a bit tough to hide. But we will see. We'll see next time when I'm back from my vacation, and I will record some more Spy Family. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Other than that, the Afro was with you and wishes you all good. The Afro was with you and wishes you all good morning, afternoon, evening, and a good night. Ciao.